Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're diving into an app that could seriously change the game for how you do research. We're talking about how Google's NotebookLM can turn the phone that's right in your pocket into an incredibly powerful personal AI mentor.
Okay, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll tackle that all too familiar feeling of drowning in research. Then, I'll introduce you to your new AI research sidekick. We'll get you up and running on your phone in no time, explore some seriously cool features, and wrap up by showing you how to completely supercharge your study sessions.
All right, first up, let's talk about the total chaos of modern research. You know that feeling, right? Just being completely buried under a mountain of information. I mean, does this sound familiar? You're just drowning in a sea of PDFs. You've got a million browser tabs open. Your lecture notes are all over the place. And you're just struggling to connect any of the dots. It's a mess. And honestly, it's super frustrating. And this gets to the heart of the problem with using a standard AI for any serious work. It can hallucinate, which is just a fancy way of saying it literally makes stuff up. Look, when you need to be accurate, when you need the truth, that's a complete deal breaker.
So this is where the big difference comes in. You've got your standard chatbots on one side, basically just guessing from the entire internet, but on the other, you have what's called source-grounded AI, and its whole job is to prove its answers using only the documents you give it. One guesses, the other proves.
And that, right there, is where NotebookLM comes in. See, it's built from the ground up to be a trustworthy research partner, not just another chatbot that's good at making up stories. So what exactly is source-grounded AI? Think of it like this. The AI is working inside a closed box. The only things in that box are you and the documents you put in there. It can't reach out to the rest of the internet, which means, well, it's impossible for it to make stuff up. And this is how it builds that trust. Every single answer it gives you comes with a little citation. And get this, you can click that citation, and it takes you to the exact paragraph in your document where it found the answer. Everything is verifiable. Everything is right there in front of you. Okay, but what about privacy? I mean, you're uploading your personal research, right?
Well, that's a super important point. As productivity expert Tiago Forte explains, your data isn't being used to train some giant AI model. It's only there for your session, and when you're done, poof, it's gone. Your work stays private and secure.
All right, enough with the theory. Let's get hands-on. I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to set up your very first notebook right on your phone. And trust me, it's way easier than you think.
So, before we jump in, just a quick heads up on capacity. Each project or notebook can hold up to 50 different sources. And when I say 50 sources, these can be huge. We're talking up to 500,000 words per source. So yeah, you can drop in massive research papers, entire book chapters, whatever you've got. And then you can neatly organize everything into different notebooks for each of your projects, like one for a marketing report and another for your biology thesis. Seriously, getting started on your phone takes like 5 minutes max. It really just comes down to these 3 super simple steps. Let's break them down. Okay, step 1, just create a new notebook. The first thing you'll do is give it a name. This is your workspace, so call it something obvious, Q3 marketing report or history paper notes. Easy enough. Step 2, add your stuff. And honestly, this is where the mobile app is just awesome. Let's say you're reading an article in your web browser or you've got a PDF saved on your phone. You just hit the regular share button on your phone and send it straight to NotebookLM. It's so smooth. And finally, step 3, just start asking questions. You can start simple, like summarize this for me, or get more complex. What are the main arguments in this paper? Or how do these 2 documents disagree? And right away, the AI starts working for you, pulling answers only from the stuff you uploaded. Okay, so now that you're all set up, let's get into the really cool stuff. These are the features that take this from just being a smart notepad to being a real research partner. You know the feeling. You've got this massive 200-page academic paper staring back at you. Your eyes are starting to glaze over, and all you can think is, I wish someone would just read this to me and tell me what matters. Well, check this out. That's exactly what the audio overview feature does. You feed it that super dry document, and in just a couple of minutes, it creates a mini podcast. You get 2 AI hosts actually having a conversation about it, discussing the key ideas. It is an incredible way to digest complex info. And of course, the platform is always evolving. Now it can handle entire ebooks with EPUB support. And for pro users, there's a wild new feature that actually generates short video summaries of your research. And this is all powered by Google's top-tier Gemini 1.5 Pro model, so it's fast and really, really smart.
But it's not just about consuming information, right? This tool is really designed to help you actively learn and engage with the material, so you actually remember it.
Take the Learning Guide feature, for example. This is a game changer. You can upload all your messy lecture notes, and poof, it automatically creates flashcards for you, or quizzes to test yourself. It can even generate mind maps to show you how all the different concepts are connected. It's like an instant study buddy.
And the best part? Almost all of this incredible stuff, the audio overviews, the learning guides, it's all on the free plan, which is super generous. The Pro plan really just adds those high-end specialized tools, like the video summaries we talked about. So what's the big takeaway here? Tools like NotebookLM are completely flipping the script. You're not just throwing a question at some generic AI anymore, you're now the director of your own personal AI expert. It really turns it from a simple tool into a genuine mentor, which, leaves us with one pretty cool question to think about.